When it comes to wristwatches, there's nothing quite like a band made of genuine leather. It has a classic look that's versatile, working with both casual and formal attire. And a leather watch band is always comfortable against the skin, because unlike synthetics, leather breathes. These premium watch bands are made of alligator, a leather with an unmistakable texture and shine. The tannery dyes the croc leathers in classic shades, as well as in the latest high-fashion colors and styles. Nearly all the production steps are manual, beginning with cutting leather pieces for the band's two straps. Every watch band model requires a steel cutter for each strap in every size. Now they coat the backside of each piece with glue. Later, when it's almost dry, they center a watch band core onto it. This flexible form is made of synthetic material reinforced with fiberglass. Using a machine with a fine blade, they make small cuts at the ends to let the leather fold smoothly over the form. One side of each strap attaches to the watch face with a spring-loaded bar. They mark exactly where the bar goes, then punch a tiny hole for its tiny base. Next, they apply super-strength glue and fold the leather over to encase the bar. The glue dries instantly. They now coat the rest of the form with glue, then lay it in a mold that pushes the leather against the edge tightly, so they can neatly fold over the remainder. Now they run the open end through a machine that cuts a beveled edge. Next, they run a tiny sander over the leather on the backside. This roughens the surface, which will help the leather backing adhere. To make the loops which go on the buckle strap, they bevel the ends of small leather strips. They glue and fold them into a loop, making sure they're large enough to fit around both straps. One loop sits directly below the buckle. A glued-over flap of leather locks it in position. They press it flat with pliers to ensure a good bond. They machine stitch each strap with strong polyethylene-based thread. To prevent unraveling, they melt them right into the leather. On the buckle end, they pierce two holes for stitches that reinforce the locked-in first loop. Then they punch two holes in the back of the second loop for stitching to reinforce its glued-together ends. This loop has to be movable, so they don't stitch it to the band. They heat the edge of each strap. The iron's rounded tip molds an attractive rounded edge. Using a heated tool again, they widen the channel through which the buckle will pass. Now they insert the buckle end into a stamping press. It cuts a slot for the buckle's tongue. A heat press burns the company's name into the leather lining. That same strap then goes into a press which punches the sizing holes. From here, both straps go off to the buckle department. Random samples are subjected to rigorous quality control testing. This machine pulls the ends of the strap in opposite directions, with up to nearly 50 pounds of tension, far more than anyone would ever apply to the watch band when they pull to buckle it.